Hi again. Welcome to ArcGIS. I'm Sabir Ahmed. Today we'll see or we'll how to extract information from Google Earth. Or that means how we can use the Google Earth image to our geological, environmental, or any research purpose. So this in this lecture we'll cover uh, we'll get some idea about Google Earth, and we'll be introduced how to use Google Earth and how to use those images to a research or other work purpose, and how to extract those information from Google Earth, and the KML file, what is KML file, and how to convert KML file to shapefile and shapefile to KML file. Okay, so let me tell you something about what is shapefile. You know, the shapefile is a ArcGIS vector file used for vector visualization or vector operation, something like that. At the same way, KML is the Google Earth vector file, and we'll see that how we can convert each other in our purpose, in our work or research. So whatever you want. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so first we'll introduce about Google Earth images. So this is the Google Earth. So we can start from all programs, and from this is the Google Earth. Right? This is the normal procedure we do follow. Okay, Google Earth. So Google Earth is a very important thing, very important uh, uh, place, especially for geologists, environmentalists, archaeologists, and who does work with spatial information, geographic information, or any kind of purpose. It may be in health sciences, it may be used in health sciences or any other fields. It doesn't matter. But Google Earth is very important for us. Okay, so at first we will explore how we can use Google Earth. Okay, these are the places where we can put our interested place. For example, I have put 4 places. One, this is the one place we are interested in. Two, we are interested in something like this. These are the layers where places are stored here, and these are the layers where various layers are stored here. For example, these are the places, name of the places. These are the photos, photo layers, and these are road layers, buildings. So in which layers we are interested in, we have to put the layers over here. Okay, so these are nothing. These are the heights sidebar, and if you want to add sidebar, then we have to click it again here. So these are the add places. We will see how to use this. Add polygon, we can use the polygon. We know what is polygon, so we can use this. So these are the add path. That means we can use the line. These are the videos we can do, and we can record some tour from here. And these are the measure tools. For example, so ruler, we can use this and this, so we can identify this path. Okay, so these are the kilometers, something like this. So these are the things we can use. Same as the ArcGIS, but it has very great important features, satellite images. We can use these satellite images to our study or to our research purposes. Okay. Noisy helicopters. Here in Dhaka, there is a very great problem. Every time we have to hear this noisy helicopter sound. So it's really boring. It's really bored thing. Okay, one of the important features of the Google Earth is tools feature. So in tool feature, we can use the ruler here. The same thing, the ruler. Uh, the show ruler. We can this GPS. We can use GPS. And the flight simulator, we have another options. If we want to use the flight simulator as a pilot, then we can use this options, which is very important for us because we can use and we can customize our data in our way. Okay, so latitude, longitude, degree decimals, degree minutes, seconds, degree decimal minutes, universal traverse Mercator. So we can, so in which way we are interested in this, the latitude, longitude is in degree decimal. So if you want to put degree decimal, then we'll see in degree decimal, degree, minute, and second. So the same options. So we can choose. So for georeferencing purpose, we do generally use degree decimal data. So for extracting satellite images with georeference spatial images, we use this degree decimal. Okay, so T10 quality, we can use the other available functions according to your preference. So level, if you want to large, medium, or size, something like this. So it's totally up to you. Okay. So add is nothing. We can add place mark, but we have already seen from here, and view. So which options you are interested in? For example, status bar. We do not want to see the status bar. Okay, so we can do that. So view, yeah, I can use status bar. Then this is the status bar. This is the sidebar showing latitude longitude status bar. And if you do not want to put the scale bar, then we can say, okay, do not show the scale. Where's the scale? Scale legend, yeah. So we do not want to see, totally up to you. So these are the options you want to see or do not want to see. So we can modify this according to your preferences. Okay. So the edit toolbar, copy paste and find something, open. So we can open KML file from here. So KML and KMZ file from other sources, Google Earth KML file. Okay, so what we are interested in, second part of this lecture, how we can import this satellite image to ArcGIS, how we can work with this. For example, I am interested with this zone. For example, I am interested about this zone. Okay, I don't know where this is, but we are interested in. Okay. Uh, Okay, so we are interested about this zone. So how we can import this map to ArcGIS with a spatial reference? Is it possible to transfer this Google Earth images to ArcGIS with this latitude longitude information in each and every point? No, it's not possible. So how we can do that? Yes, we can do that. That is a OS. This is a problem. Definitely, each and every problem has solutions. Okay, so we have some solutions about that. How we can do it? We have some techniques. So what we do to in ArcGIS for spatial reference for georeferencing, we have to select at first from the scan maps. Like we have to do the 3 steps. Number one, we have to add some points to particular points. We know what is the latitude and longitude of that particular point, right? Okay, so this is the same way we can transform this Google Earth image to with a spatial references. So we have to identify the 4 points where we know the four spatial position, or that means latitude and longitude. So we have to add some 4 points, and we can save this image as JPG. Okay, so you know the JPG image doesn't contain any spatial references. Okay, so how we can do that? Okay, so if we want to work with this, then we can get this off everything. Okay, so get this off, get this off, get this off. So you can add some 4 points at which is we can we know the special references. For example, this is the point number 1. So at this point, so we can change the icon from here. The icon is the, so we use this icon because the cross point, the plus point, the center of the plus point represents the its location, latitude and longitude. Okay, so it's very easier for us to understand. So, and this point, this is the location. This is the point where the information. This the latitude is here and longitude is there. So we will use this. So at first, okay, so we are interested to create 4 points. So this is the point 1. Put it here. Okay, let's, okay. So we have to create 4 points at first. Point 2, point 2, point 3, point 3, and point 4. So this is the point 4. So and so each and every point we know the latitude. This, for example, this is the point 4, where the latitude longitude is this at this point, great point. So we can use these 4 points to understand. So what we can do at this moment, sometimes the points are not visible. That means that location is, so we can change the color of this icon as well. So can we do that color? So for example, we can keep that color so that we can, it can identify something like this. The blue color. Yeah, okay. Blue color is more perfect. Okay, so it totally depends upon you. It doesn't matter. So we can also um, get this off, not arrow sign. Navigation. Over that view size. Over that. Exclude. Score. For that, I don't know. Okay, anyway. So no, we do not want that. For the 4 points. Yeah, we have 4 points here. I can zoom. Okay. So what do you have to do right now? So you have to save the location point. Um, for example, I'm going to create a text file. Information text file. Point one, two, point three, point four. So this point has latitude, longitude. So I can no, I can copy this for this point. Sorry. Okay. So latitude, longitude. So you can save this. Yeah. So 4.1. This is the latitude. 4.1. So this is the latitude. You can delete. This is the longitude. This is the longitude. Okay. So 4.2. So 4.2. So let's click here. This is the latitude. From this is the latitude. So the longitude. This is the longitude. This is the longitude. Okay. So 4.3. Latitude. This is the longitude. Okay, so 4.4. This is latitude. Yep. And point 4. This is the longitude. Okay. So we have saved this data. We can save and okay. So now we can save this image. Save this as image. So save image as. Definitely it should be saved as data. So we can create a folder here. Project. New project or new Google project. Google project. Okay. So name this. So for example, X triple X. Okay, so this image has already been saved. So what is that? Google project. So if you want to see this, then yes. So we have 4 points, and we know the 4 points latitude and longitude. So we can um, add this image to our ArcGIS map. At the same time, we can do this. Desktop Google project GIS. Okay, so definitely it will be showing that it lacks spatial references. So don't worry about that. We know the 4 points of this, and we can do that using the georeferencing tool. Same as so we can do that. For example, I can so we have to using the center point, and I've already this input data point to one. So what is the longitude? This is the longitude. X. Okay, so what is the latitude? So this is the latitude. Oh, I forgot to get take off dot axis. Okay, so can this point out. I've got 1 point, and the second point is here. So I can use this. Yeah. So in this is the way how to and we know. So this is longitude. This is the latitude. Okay, so you have got 2 points, and we're left with 3 and 4. So here we have to add. So 0.3 longitude. I think you've understood now what I'm going to do this, right? Okay. So point X and Y latitude. Okay, this is 4. So we are done with 4 points and getting the 4 points and good data. So longitude, latitude. Okay, so we are done. We are almost done. So you have got 4 points here. Okay, so we can do the auto adjust right now. Yeah, auto adjust. So you see the map is becomes bit carved, a bit turned. Why do you know why? Because in the Google Earth map we see that north is not straight; it's little bit carved. So to adjust this, to adjust the north as straight, so it becomes carved. Because in the Google Earth image we see this is not also the straight here north, right? It bit carved, right? Okay, so that's it. So do not get scared about that. Okay, we have to update georeference. Yes. So this is the first step we are already done. Okay, this we have to do the second step to make it to define its coordinate system. So we have to go data management tools, projections transformations, so define projection. So yeah, so this is here, input data. Oh, we have got some problem. I think with this off, we can new map here. Oh, it's really very bad noise of helicopter every time it passes over my head. Okay, so get this image, a big resin, so you have to define its projection, define projection. So you have to add from here. Why it does so? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Geographic coordinate system, wall, WGS. Okay, so let's see. Maybe some problem occurred here because I don't know. Yeah, okay, we've got this. Great. Okay, now we have to project this map. Sometimes it takes time. We're waiting for these options. So let's see. So I think you have already understood what I'm going to do and what my purpose is. My purpose is to get images from Google Earth, because if we do not have any available satellite images, for example Landsat or Aster or other quick burst images, then we can use satellite images from Google Earth. So it's better because we have nothing, but we can use this. We have some available options, right? So we can do that. Oh, it's getting problem. I don't know why. Computer is getting. Okay, let's color this. Sometimes my computer doesn't work much. Oh, come on, close. So I'm closing this. So I have to reopen. Reopen. Okay, get the map. This one, yes. We can project this. Data management tools. Data management tools. Where is this? Projections. So raster. Raster project. I don't know when it will come again. So it's making trouble. I don't know why. Oh, it came. Great. Okay. Google Earth project. We can make a folder. Pro build image. Okay. So okay. New folder projected image. Output coordinate system. Output coordinate system. Projected coordinate system. UGM. WGS. Northern hemisphere. No, northern hemisphere. We will use the 45. For these areas, we will use this 45. Yeah, 45. Okay. 45. So getting projected. We'll wait for some time. Yeah, it's done. Okay, so we can get the image from newly, and we can open Google. This is 3 times I will reopen this. This is one of the problems of why the ArcGIS cannot recognize an image after its projection. So new folder, projected image, image. See how its color has been changed, right? Because we have any JPG or any images have 3 layers: RGB, red, green, blue, the image. So if you want to change this color in according to your preference, you can do that. So for example, if you want use only the one image, then you can also do that. So okay, so this is the red image. So if you want to use only the green, you don't want to use this. You can do that green. You can also blue same way. Okay, if you want to use the stress, then you can use the only one image. For example, this is the black and white. So generally we do use the black and white image 0 to 25. Okay, so this is very important for us. Okay, so you can choose the image. So which band is good for you analysis? You can do that, and you can use the band 3. So you can also see that. So there are some stretching options, histogram equalization if you want to see stretching. So it will be more better sometimes. Or say for example, if you want histogram, you want to apply histogram equalization, then you can do that. So it's totally up to you in which way you want to use this. So if you want a natural color, then what you can do this 1 2 3. So this is a natural color of this area. So if you want the Google color, then what you have to do now? Now okay. So these are the OS how to manipulate your image, and if you want to put background color, you can do that blue. So these are natural colors. Okay. So if you want to one band, then you can also do that. Okay. So these are the images where we can use our. So we can now convert this image. We can shapefile and we can identify the what the rivers, what the swamp areas, and these are the uh, lands with more trees. These are the more cloudy areas, something like that. So you can identify the features. Okay, so there are lots of ways you can do that, and you can even change the color of this from here. So for example, you can change the color of this here. So this will be changed, and it will be more visualized, right? So if you want to put the background value or if you want to invert, then how it will be looking like? Look. So you can do that easily, whatever you want and however you want. So these are the rivers. These are the rivers. These are the something like this. So low values are associated with low values are associated with rivers. So these are the rivers, something like that. So it's another way, another techniques for the remote sensing data. So you can use this data for identification geometric features. Okay. So if you want to see which part of this is in Bangladesh, so we can image the same projected Bangladesh district map. So GIS, okay, district map project. Oh, okay. So if you want to make this hollow, so here we've used this part image of, so we can easily identify it. So from the Google Earth image, so for example, if you want to go this part for field work purpose, so we can get the image of this area from Google Map, Google Earth. Okay, so we can analyze and what the geometric features are, something like that. Okay. So these are the main topics of this lecture today. So I'm gonna give you another two examples how to mm, convert this district project shapefile to KML file. So I've already said that KML file is the Google Earth vector file. So I want to put this Bangladesh boundary map to Google Earth. So to see the where the Bangladesh is located. Okay. So for example, this is the world map. If I want this, so this is Bangladesh. There is no any boundary. So if you want to put this map or any kind of shape file we analyze, so we can do that. So we have several options from the toolboxes. If you go system toolboxes, we have conversions tools. Okay. So from the conversion tool, we can do this to KML. So we have to convert this map to KML. So layer to KML or the layer to KML. So if you go to this layer, okay, output file would be say for example in desktop. So boundary boundary. Okay, so layer output scale. I don't know what is this, but we generally put 2, 3 or something. So okay, if you see it's working, yeah. So layer to KML has been created. So if you want to, so this is the KML file boundary I've already made. So if you go to Google Earth and open this boundary KML file, Google Earth boundary KML file. It opens. This is the Bangladesh boundary map. So we can easily get any kind of shape file to our Google Earth image, so we can visualize. So for example, we are interested to go here for fieldwork purpose, then we can import this shape file, then I can go this part. So all the information of this part have also been imported here. So we can get the information of this. So all the tables, all the things have been also imported. Yeah. So okay. So at the same way, we can convert any KML file to shape file in Google Earth. So for example, you go to the ArcGIS. For example, you want okay, we remove this at first, then we want that KML file to a shape file. So from KML to layer. So this boundary file, okay, output location. For example, output location would be our desktop Google project. Okay, so Google project boundary. So it has been imported from the Google Earth KML file. So these are the procedures how we can interact with Google Earth and interact between Google Earth and ArcGIS, because using those two features, it would be really easier for us. It would be really convenient for us to do some more efficient work, more accurate work, more visualized work. Okay, so we have already seen that how to use the Google Earth satellite image and how we can convert KML and shapes to each other. Okay, I hope you have understand, and I hope you have already understood about that. If you find any problem with this lecture, please let us know. We'll try to make this problem solved. Thank you very much, and I hope